Money or legacy? This is one of the most fundamental and hotly debated questions in professional boxing, and the answer isn't a simple either-or. Here's a breakdown of the arguments for both sides and how they often intertwine. The case for money. At its core, professional boxing is a prize-fighting sport. The prize is money. Fighters put their physical and mental health on the line for a living. A fighter's prime is relatively short. They need to maximize their earning potential while they can, as one injury or one loss can severely impact future paydays. Boxing is brutal. Fighters accumulate damage that can affect them for the rest of their lives, e.g., CTE, chronic pain, neurological issues. They deserve to be compensated handsomely for these sacrifices. What good is a legacy if you're financially destitute or suffering debilitating health issues in retirement? For many, the goal isn't just to make money for themselves, but to create generational wealth, ensuring their children and grandchildren don't have to endure the same struggles they did. Unlike many traditional sports, boxing doesn't have a robust pension system or guaranteed contracts for most fighters. Fighters are largely responsible for their own financial future. Promoters, sanctioning bodies, and networks are all in boxing to make money. It's often argued that fighters should do the same, as they are the ones taking the physical risk. The case for legacy. Legacy is about how a fighter is remembered by history. It's built by fighting the best available opponents, unifying titles, taking risks, and winning challenging fights that truly test their limits. Money comes and goes, but a legacy lasts forever. Legendary fighters like Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, and Roberto Duran. For many, it becomes the pursuit of undisputed titles, becoming a multi-division champion, or proving themselves against other elite fighters, all elements of legacy. Fighters who avoid challenging opponents for safer paydays often leave what-if questions hanging over their careers, which can diminish their legacy in the eyes of history. The intertwining reality, it's often both. In modern boxing, especially at the elite level, the reality is that legacy fights often are the money fights. Once a fighter achieves a level of financial security, they may feel more liberated to take higher risk, legacy-defining fights without the overwhelming pressure of needing the money for survival. The debate often boils down to individual priorities and how a fighter defines success at different stages of their career. Thanks for visiting 10 Minutes of Boxing, for your daily dose of boxing news and facts.